Dzień dobry, welcome to Szabla Kilinskiego Wheelchair Fencing World Cup. We are back with sabre ladies, and while the best fencers of the world are getting ready for offering us the semi-finals, let's talk a little bit about women fencing, and I'm really glad to have next to me Dimitris Kazaglis, head coach of the Greek team.
Hello, Cyril.
Kalispera, είσαι καλά?
Είμαι καλά. I'm fine, thank you. It's a very important day today. We have the finals of the women's sabre, which is very, very strong sport. And we will see the best schools in the world to compete. Poland, China, and British, and also Ukraine in the demi-finale. It's very important that shows that women in fencing play a very important role, and this is the bet for us all to have the equity, and also we can see that the abilities of the women in fencing is amazing.
It's interesting what you are saying, because if we remember some years before, sabre didn't exist for women.
Yes.
And people would have said they are not strong enough. It won't be very interesting to see. And for the people who are watching, maybe are discovering wheelchair fencing and wheelchair fencing, we can tell them that they will be surprised about the matches we will have right now.
Yeah, of course. We can see all the best techniques now develop in front of our eyes, and also the speedness and the tranquility is very high in this level. All day today we saw amazing fencers for all over the world. I'm very, very happy because I had also two fencers, two women today, and fenced pretty well. And it's very important to keep always the balance between men and women. And
But it's not easy.
It's not easy in many countries.
It's a kind of challenge.
Yeah.
We've talked previously with Jakub Nowicki, saying that for category C, it's a kind of challenge to always think about these kind of athletes who need sometimes more assistance, and they need competitions to be able to train for something. And also, I know that at home you are doing a good job, a great job, a big job to keep the girls with you, because it's not easy to keep them in sport sometimes.
Yeah, generally it's not easy for a woman, and especially for disabled women to make all the sports, and to do fencing also. But we are trying our best to have this sport also an opportunity for a woman who wants to find her sport and make their best. Fencing is a unique sport. It's a kind of sport, like we can say, like a medicine. Okay, demands many things, and also can improve things that are necessary for the balance of the body.
Moreover, when you are
with
a disability,
we can say that it's a brain sport.
So, Dr. Dimitris, what would you say to a girl who is watching us, doesn't know what to do, doesn't know if sport is okay?
Definitely.
What was your words to...
Definitely, fencing is for all. Fencing is for all, and especially for women. We will see now that gives energy, gives
confidence,
self-estimation, and confidence. And I think I saw many cases, many fencers that start from the zero, and now they improve many things on not only in fencing but in their lives also.
So we'll have two very nice bouts to come. Do you have a favorite on these four women? It's time to bet.
It's difficult to bet right now because we are in a phase that all the four girls are fighting point by point, match to match, to qualify in Paris Paralympic Games. And we can see four different schools, we can say, in sabre. Poland, that we draws, that she is in her town now, in her city, in her home, has an advantage of the audience,
the
I
place.
think, of the audience.
Sure.
Everybody will shout for her also. And
But in front of her, it's not the first to come. It's Ayan Gu from China. And this match on your right-hand side of the screen is the last final. The last World Cup in Nîmes, the final was Drust against Gu.
we could say that this match could be the final of the Paralympic Games also.
Yeah,
it's
World Championships
very
and
strong, very
yeah.
strong. Next October we have the World Championships in Tournai, and we will see great fights there also.
So in the left side, it will be Gemma Collis, Great Britain, as you see, ready to jump on the Ukrainian Evgenia Bruce, 40 years old. She's on your right-hand side of the left screen. She's 8th at the international ranking, and she was third at the last Paralympic Games in Tokyo. And Gemma Collis, 30 years old. She's number 4 at the ranking for the moment, and she was her very last result was second in the satellite of Orange. So it's pretty open in both semi-finals.
Breus is very, very experienced fencer, and has won many competitions in sabre and other weapons also. For Gemma College, we can say that is new in sabre fencing, but has great results because she was also a very good foilist and epeeist.
She's a very complete fencer.
Yes.
And we'll see here
I
now.
think we will see a match with the blade work, with the beats of the blades from Collins, and a distance fencing from Ukraine now.
So before it really starts, give us some words about your girls today in sabre.
I'm very, very satisfied. We saw the heat was so fun. Okay, my fencers fenced pretty well today. They passed the first preliminary round with 3 victories, and after passed the first knockout, and it was very, very important. That gained a lot of points for Paralympic Games.
So let's start with the first semi-final. Let's see Gemma Collins against Evgenia Breus. And for the moment, the British was absolutely ready and jumped on the Ukrainian opponent. Wow, very nice banderole here. And you will see very physical movements. We are in category A, so these are the most physical athletes you have now in semi-final. So we are in a hotel. It's not a usual case to have a World Cup, so sometimes the sound is a bit tricky, and you've seen Gemma Collis asking for a moment of silence to really be able to hear the orders of the referee. And this is a 4-all for the moment, and the referee asked to have the 2 fences in the middle of the piste, so that you will be able to see every little touches, every details. En garde. Prêt? Allez. Wow, strong opposition here. And only one lamp for Evgenia. So if you are discovering sabre, there is convention. So you have to take the priority, and only the referee is able to say who got the points when the two lamps are lighting. Or maybe a small start avant aller from Gemma here. And this is it for this first semi-final. The lead is for the Ukrainian 8-5. Let's switch immediately on the second one, which is still on, where Eyangu was asking for a touch at the video, and she got it. So this is yet 6-3. And I remind you that it was the final of the last World Cup in Nîmes, and Eyangu won. And for the moment, we are still on the same scenario. No, there are parade riposte. No, okay. It's not what the referee said. So whatever. This is 8-3 for Eyangu, and I remind you that it's 8-5 in the other semi-final. It goes very quick. I hope you like it when it goes fast. This is sabre.
Cyril, I remember something.
Tell me.
I remember when I seen you in the finals in World Championships and Paralympic Games. You won the gold medal in Athens. Was my first Paralympic Games as a coach, and I'm very
good memories, huh?
Yeah.
It was not a sabre, but
your favorite
good feeling.
Your favorite weapon was sabre, I think.
Yes.
I have won many World Cups.
Sometimes, yes, but I like also to. I've been able to be a kind of full, complete fencer, able to manage the two weapons, and for me it's a very great opportunity we have in wheelchair fencing to offer to the fencers the possibility to do several weapons, not only one, like the non-disabled fencers have to do, in fact.
You can see now the Ukrainian fencer, how strong he is in distance play. Gemma is trying to take
be faster.
The blade now.
Wow! How did she touch? Gemma is asking the same question.
Yeah.
Have you seen?
I think under the hand.
Yeah.
She's very fast. Like now.
Yes, immediately on the alley. Evgenia Breus is explosive today. And the riposte, and there we are. This is it. We have our first finalist. Her name is Evgenia Breus from Ukraine. Well done, Atlichna, Evgenia. And Gemma Collis will be bronze medalist. So let's switch immediately. And we are still seeing an advantage for the Chinese. Eyangu here.
I think now it's unstoppable. This parade riposte.
From far away. But she has to put it. It's not so easy even for Eyangu.
Yeah.
Because Druge know how to play with the body, and she's able to go very far in defense. And look at that.
Yes, she touched.
So as you see,
it wasn't a hit. It's
yes,
because
The wire was
wire
not
was,
on the
off.
limay. So you see this small metallic thing at the bottom of the limay, a crocodile. It have to be on to be able to count the touches, and very nice counter-attack here from the Polish girl. But she's far away and she has to push again and again. Dawaj, dawaj, and
Beautiful touch.
yes,
Beautiful
I love.
touch.
And you know why I love these ones?
Yeah.
Because it's a kind of epee here,
Yeah.
playing with the point, and you mix the weapons. But there we are at 14th touch now. And we got our final here in the Szabla Kilinskiego, the wheelchair fencing World Cup. The final will be Heiangu, China against Evgenia Breus, Ukraine. So, nice semi-finals. Very strong.
Breus is in her day today, I think. He's play fence, amazing fencing today, and very fast, and the distant fencing, and control in the thrust of the arm, of the. And also we have the other side, the Gu, who is also very fast, and play physical fencing. And
How could be the final in your opinion? Because they are not exactly the same way of fencing, these two ladies.
yeah, I believe that Breus will hit the match. I don't know if she wins, but will hit in equal the game against Gu, who is in the great condition today.
Yeah. And in my opinion, I believe that Gu will try to make a big distance with Breus, because I guess she needs hair to be able to develop her game, and she likes to go very far in defense to be able to make a huge and a very long attack to touch her opponent.
And Breus will try to get close the
Maybe,
distance.
maybe if it's this, maybe. And we've said it on this channel yet. The match in wheelchair fencing starts before the alley of the referee. The distance is a very important moment. And do you, as a coach, have advices to give to your fencers about that?
They must be aware of how the fencer is sitting in the chair, and it's a little bit tricky this. And if in the starting point the opponent starts in front or back of the chair, it can change the distance. So that's why the role of the referee is very important in this phase, to keep the distance fair for both fencers.
So we will have next the semi-final in epee male category B. So we'll be back to epee. Maybe the time for me before one last word, maybe Dimitri. You have chosen not to have epee competitors.
Yes.
I guess it's not an easy choice for you.
We try to make a specialization in sabre only, because we can focus better on that. We have not very many trainings at week, so we prefer to specialize in one weapon only.
But I guess with good conditions, it's an advantage to have two weapons and to work more consistently
Yes.
in your training.
We are trying now to develop in Greece wheelchair fencing, so we have many new fencers, and this is important also to make also the other weapons, and also to keep as I told before, the equity between men and women, which is very important.
Okay. Evkaristo Poli, we will give you a rendezvous very soon for the first semi-finals in epee men category B. Please stay tuned. See you soon.
Women's sabre final. Please come to the call room. In Yevgenia, boys, Ukraine. Hayam, Wu, China. Please come to the call room.
Hello again. We are here for the semi-final in epee men category A, and we will have many interesting matches to see. Let's start immediately with the first one on your left hand side of the screen. This is King Manao, Thailand, against Dimitri Kutia. Very interesting. The Thai is able to make an opposition against Dimitri, who is in a very good day today. This guy is very fast, and I bet you will be in big trouble to follow his point. It goes so fast. Try to imagine each time he's lying on his opponent's side, he's able to try to touch 3 or 4 times. But for the moment, the Thai is not under the water, and he's able to have only 3 touches difference. But what an opposition against Dimitri, and he's trying to make a good contre the 6 to touch at the body and to avoid the blade of Dimitri. And here, as you see, Dimitri is asking for the referee to warn. We are not able to move before alley. Okay, everything seems to be okay between the two of them. So let's carry on this semi-final. We are in epee male category B. Very interesting situation. The Thai King Manao is coming back at the score, and he got his point, so this is 8-all. Okay, new weapon for Dimitri Kutia. So Dimitri is number 1 at the ranking in epee category B and in this tableau, and he's opposed to Visit King Manao, number 4 at the tableau. Oh, very nice coup double. We are in epee. There is no priority. If you touch, you got the point. So if the two fences touch, the two of them got a point. And what a good comeback here for Visit. And there we are. The Thai is taking the lead in this semi-final, and he's doing a great attack here, taking the blade. And Dimitri was just able to take the double. But look at that, what a strong arm he got, the Thai. And Dimitri is hesitating a bit more to use his point, to use the flex of his blade to make this very, very skilly and nice touches. We call them fouetté, coup lancé in French. It's using your epee like a very flexible weapon. Oh, it's a shame because he tried it, Dimitri, to touch in the back. But Visit was very precise and went straight as Dimitri has just done it right now. Will he be able to go to the fourth hole? And no, this is it. Very good bout for the Thai. Visit King Mano is the first to go in final. And number one, Dimitri Kutia from Great Britain, will be bronze medal. So let's carry on this semi-final with the second one against Ukrainian Anton Dasko on your left-hand side, opposed to one of the best fencers in category B, the Chinese Zhang, on your right-hand side. For the moment, the Chinese is leading 11-8. And Dasko is very experimented, very strong, and he knows how to manage in these very nervous and strong bouts. Well, he was missing to make a riposte. I guess Dasko is a bit afraid to offer an opportunity during his attacks, because as you see, Zhang is always ready to do something. And we have one match with lots of discussion between the two. They yet have done a previous 3-minute bout, and this is the second period in this match. Ji Zhang, 28 years old. His actual ranking is number 8 in epee. He's coming back in the last World Cups, and he will be maybe the surprise today, even if in Nîmes he was the winner, and Nîmes was the very last World Cup he participated, so he's on a good way to do it again. And as you see, he was waiting the very last moment after tiring a bit Anton Dasko, and then he was able to push his attack to get the point. "30 seconds left in this second period. Will Ji Zhang, the Chinese, able to give 2 touches, or will we need another minute of break and then the very last period of this semi-final? And the coach giving the time to his fencer. And Jizong is tired too. It's not so easy. So let's see the last touches of the previous semi-final. Very nice touch here. Coup droit, direct attack from Dimitri Kutia. Look at that with the flexibility of the blade, but it wasn't enough to avoid the very surprising King Manao visit from Thailand with this very last touch on the shoulder of Dimitri Kutia. Let's start again for 3 minutes and maybe only 2 touches for Jizong from China. He's taking his time, and the double is always a good thing for him, who is now at 1 touch to the final. Yes, easy, pressé, dégagé. This is it, and China will be in final in category B in epee men. So we will have Thailand against China for the final, and the 2 European fencers, Anton Dasko from Ukraine and Dimitri Kutia from Great Britain, will be altogether bronze medalists. So stay with us. We are approaching at the end of the day, and we will be finishing with the semi-finals in sabre category, in sabre women category A, the semi-finals, and then we had the semi-final. We are waiting for the final. And remember, it was Eyan Gu against Evenia Breus. Stay with us. See you soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's dinner starts at 7:30. Dinner today starts at 7:30. Ladies and gentlemen, final sabre female category A. On your left side, ladies and gentlemen, representing China, Hu Haiyan, China. Their opponent on the right side, Yevgenia Brevus from Ukraine. Referees of that meeting, Mr. Alessandro Listi from Italy, assisted by Mr. Igor Odaegi from Spain and Mr. James Morris from United States of America. Video referee, Ms. Adrienne Dietz from Hungary. Ladies and gentlemen, Yevgenia Brevus, third place, bronze medal during the Paralympic Games in Tokyo. Her opponent, Haiyan Gu from China, the winner of the last World Cup in France, in Nîmes.
make a contact with your blade on the surface, it immediately light your point so that you know that the touch is good. And in this weapon you have to take the priority, so you have to be the fastest or so this is a conventional weapon, and only the referee will be able to say who got the point when the two lights are on. So during this moment, defenses keep concentrated, no talk, even no look around. Just keep concentrated and think about the first touch you have to do, because every fencer got a strategy before the match, and then sometimes you have to adjust it in front of your opponent, but you have to start with an idea. Should I be offensive or defensive? Should I take the blade or should I avoid the blade of the opponent to be able to make a touch? And these two ladies got a very big panel of possibilities in attack and in defense, and this is why they are able to reach the final today. So I'm Cyril Moret, former fencer in the French team. I was a sabrist and epeeist, and I'm pleased to welcome you on the I Was YouTube channel to give you the comments in this World Cup Szabla Kilinskiego here in Warsaw, Poland. Do not hesitate to use the chat if you have any questions or remarks. I will be happy to read them and to answer you. Let's go. Evenia and Demchuk, who is here by the way, is pushing her teammate. And of course, you're right, it will be experience in the side of Bruce against youth and power, the side of Eyangu.
Szabla Kilinskiego, the final sabre female category A. On your left side,
Hayan from China.
and on your right side,
Yevgenia Breus from Ukraine.
referees of that meeting, Alessandro Lispi from Italy, assisted by Mr. Igor Otaegui from Spain and Mr. James Morris from United States of America.
Video assisted will be by Adrienne Piech from Hungary.
Referees, please start the match.
Everything is ready. Are you ready, you who are watching us? And now, let's go. An interesting situation. We have yet an issue because Ayangu stand up and is won by a yellow card, so there is no touch for her, and a yellow card against her. And this is very tricky to be won immediately at the start of the match because it will maybe stuck the Chinese on her seat. But look at that. She's not so afraid and she's able to push again. And this is yet 1-1 after this very nice banderole. And this is a very strong start. And as you see, very good touch here for Breus. And this is even a double one. Why? Because the referee assistants have seen the Chinese standing up. So this is one touch and one red card. This is a very interesting situation. How the young Heiangu will manage to deal with that. It's a very bad start for her. And yellow card also for the Ukrainian. Start before alley. Wow, very nice. But the assistant referee has seen Breus standing up. So we said previously that it would be a very physical match, and it is. These two ladies want to stand up. They are flying, but yes, all the assistant referees are watching them and try to hold them. But as you see, there is a small problem. I wouldn't have liked to fight with a wheelchair not so well fixed on the frame, but Zhengu didn't choose to fix it, and I'm sure this red card is a problem of départ avant le aller. But you can see that the two ladies are very, very stressed. This is really strange. But in the end, they start with a 4-all. And the Chinese is coming back, taking the lead with 6-4. Very nice parade riposte here for Heiangu. And only one lamp on the parade of Heian. The two ladies are giving a hard time to their opponent. It's strange to be able to touch the opposite arm. Can we see that? Not easy. Whatever, for the moment, this is a very equal bout, 7-all. And one red card coming for the Chinese. And there we are at the break, 8-7. And maybe it will be important to see that the assistant referees are changing. It might be different, even each of them has given cards, yellow and red cards, for standing up. So look, can we see something on the replay? Not so easy on this action, but maybe here. So we are back here in the final, 8-7 for the very experimented Evgenia Breus from Ukraine. Very nice and long attack from the Chinese. This is also sabre. You can touch with the point. And this is 8-all. (10-8) for the Chinese, and Breus, who is opening the straps. Nice attack from the Ukrainian. But in the end, the referee is giving the point to the Chinese. She goes far, and even if Evgenia Breus had the parade, she was able to touch, and this is a double touch because the referee saw her standing. It's a big problem here in this final. So many points were given for standing up penalties. Very nice, but will it help enough Evgenia Breus to come back in the match? No, it's too late. And this is it. We have our winner
of the World Cup, Szabla,
Kilinskiego Gu from China.
Is
Silver medal
Gu from China.
And silver medal for Evgenia Breus. So stay with us. We will have some words of the very young Ayan Gu right after this gold medal.
From China is the winner of the Iowa's Wheelchair Fencing World Cup, Szabla Kilinskiego, Warsaw, Poland 2023.
Jayo. Ian, congratulations for this victory. One more victory after Nîmes, where you were gold medalist. But this was not such an easy bout. It was very difficult at the start. How did you manage? And also with all the red card we had during this final against Breus.
我觉得在一个比较有经验的运动员里面，当遇到这种自己大比分有点落后的时候，应该要沉着冷静一点，不要那么的因为自己落分的情况下太急于求成，想去打他了。
As an experienced athlete, I ask myself to stay calm when I'm left behind. I would like to practice. I would like to perform the normal practice level.
谢谢 Ian, and good luck for next. Thank you.
Senior category B, on piste number 2, on the left side.
Zhang Ye from China.
And on the right side, King Manao Visit from Thailand.
Ye Zhang, first place during the World Cup in France in Nîmes in 2023, and his opponent, visiting King Manao from Thailand, has second place during the same World Cup in Nîmes. Ladies and gentlemen, the referees of that meeting.
Gilles Bourret from France, assisted by Dimitri Roth from Germany and Gabriel Assis from Brazil.
And video referee, Mr. Michele Matteo from Italy. epee category B, China and Thailand. Zhang Ye, China, and King Manao Visit from Thailand.
So here we are back again for the last final, very last final of this big day today. And maybe you heard it, Jaezong, China against Visit King Manao. Asian final with two very different styles. Experience is on the side of China's here, but you've seen King Manao
Both
from
athletes
Thailand made
have
a
played
very,
together
very
during the
big
World Cup in
semi-final, beating
Nîmes in France.
the experimented Dimitri Kutia previously. So, in my opinion, it's pretty
Then
open.
The Chinese athlete
The 28
won the fight and took
years
the first
old
place. What
Zizong
will be today?
won't have such an
Who will
easy
win?
bout against
Let's
the
see.
34 years old King Manao Visit from Thailand. Make your bet. Everything is open for the moment. Let's check in the rearview mirror. Today, King Manao was exempted because he was 12 at the tableau. He won against Radoslav Grad from Poland, 15-8. And he had another Polish fencer. He was opposed in the second match of elimination against Michal Dabrowski, and he won 15-9. In his side, the Chinese Zhang Yezong was in the bottom of the tableau, and in the tableau of 8, Yezong won 5-3. It was a very hard and strange match against the French Marcus Crater. We had to go to the time, and then in the semi-final we saw it live on the YouTube channel of Iwas. Ji Zong won against Anton Dasko 15-9. So there we are with number 12 of the tableau against number 3. So on the paper, Ji Zhang should be the favorite. But let's bet that Visit King Manao is about to make the surprise, to create something. At the image, by the way, of the Thailand team, which is very talented and very experimented now, thanks, by the way, of Yana Seisuni, the leader of this Thailand team. This girl is on the circuit for a very long time, and each time she comes, she's winning or trying to do so. So the distance has been checked, as you've seen. Now let's put the lovely skirts in the metallic skirts, so that if you touch this skirt with your weapon, it doesn't light, because the available surface in epee when you are doing fencing, wheelchair fencing, is the upper body. So with this, we are sure that the point, when it lights because it's on the right target.
Ladies and gentlemen, epee category B. On your left side,
Zhang Ye from China.
and his opponent on the right side,
King Manao Visit from Thailand.
epee category B. Mr. Referee, please start the match.
Please start the match. There we are. Gilles Bourret, French referee, is ready. Fencers are about to be ready. And you, following us on the IWAS YouTube channel, are you ready? The chat is open, so if you want to ask something or say something, do not hesitate. I will be able to read. And for the moment, let's start with a first point for Chinese. Very good defense from the Chinese, waiting the right moment to give his attack. And he is able to go far. And I like the point of Visit King Manao, always close from a target, always in line. And what a pity, he starts before Ali. For the moment, it's just a yellow card, no consequences, but you have to take care. Next penalty will be a point given to your opponent. A very good point here of Zhang with his the flexibility of his blade, of his epee. And what a great defense. You've seen so many attacks from Visit, but in the end, the strong arm is on the right side. Good feint from the Chinese. He went up to make to force Visit to make a parade, and then he went down. Very strong action, but he is not able to find the one lamp only. And at this game, for the moment, Visit is doing good. And Visit is trying to make some very nice touches. Very good, very good. I'm pretty impressed by what is proposing Visit King Manao. He's keeping his calm, working very much, turning his point around the blade of Jie Zhang and wait the right moment to push. And when he's on the line, it lights green each time. Yeah, good defense here. And Zhang is not able to push enough to touch. There we are, there we are. You have to go far. It won't be easy, so if you want points, you have to go and reach them. One after the other. And you can see also that Visit is very thin. And I know this situation, it's not easy for your opponent to touch you because when you think you are on the body, maybe a small defense will avoid the touch. But I guess Zhang did understand that he had to push, he had to go far. Good defense here again from Visit. But he have to try to touch his opponent. He can't stay behind. This is it. Try again. But try stronger. 15 seconds left. The two fences are getting tired now. Maybe you can see it. And they will have 1 minute of break to be able to start again as they did it in the first period. So, Jie Zhang seems to be okay with the advices that the master is giving to him. I guess both of them recovered a little bit, and we may have an explosive start in this second period. Oh, good thing here for the Thai to be able to equalize now. We can see that Jie Zhang is waiting and he's not trying to touch all the time. He's waiting for the right moment. There we are. Yeah, it's getting hard for both of them. Maybe we will have a very difficult end of match. And Visit is asking to put again his skirt, but I tell you, the main thing is he's tired now. And 5 seconds of break is always good to take. Each touch is going to be heavier and harder to put. But who will be able to go to the 15 in first, the 15 touches in first? What to say? 10 all. Well done, guys. Thank you for this show. This is a technical sport, this is physical sport, but also strategic and mental. And I guess we will see that in the end of this final men category B. And what a shame! I guess visit King Manao touch really after the Chinese, so that's why his weapon didn't like. No, we got another. There is just an issue. We can see maybe on the replay that the wire of King Manao was unplugged, so no touches. Fortunately for him, we are coming back to 10 all. The green light is okay. And maybe there is a small problem with the wire. And wow, maybe we will have to change many things, because the referee has seen that the head of the blade is a bit loose, and it's a good choice to change the weapon. And I can tell you that the two fencers are not unhappy of this situation. They can breathe a little bit. So okay for the blade. We're on. The wire seems to be okay too, so we will be able to carry on in this final. No. There is a problem. It should not light at this moment. But the problem is not from the tie. The problem should be in the... yes, it was red. Sorry. Yes, the problem is from the tie. Okay. When you are touching the protection of the weapon, of course, it shouldn't light, because it's not a vital target. So electrically, when you touch your opponent, it does nothing. As it's the same thing when you touch the lime skirt. So let's start again. 1 minute and 50 seconds to go in the second period, and 5 touch to put from each side. Who will be the winner of the 2023 edition of Szabla Kilinskiego here in Warsaw, in Poland? And very strong riposte for Jai Zhang. 11-10. Thank you for your comments. Nam 86, and you are absolutely right. They are very strong and very good category B fences. So let me remind you very quickly, in category B, athletes usually have no abs, so they have to deal with arms almost to be able to move in attack and in defense. But as you see, with lots of training and agility, you are able to do very strong performances in final. At the image of Visit King Manao, who is able to touch the Chinese. Oh, The Chinese was very close to touch the head, but in the end, he got the point. And we are close to get another victory for China. Come on, visit. Jiao Jizong,
Ladies and
Mei Wenqi,
gentlemen,
you are the winner.
Winner of the IWAS World Cup Szabla Kilinskiego. The gold medal goes to Zhang Ye from China.
And Zhang Ye, one more time winner against Visit King Manao. No revenge at this point. And the leader is absolutely the Chinese. Well done. And bravo to Visit King Manao, who is showing that he's here.
We would like to start.
So let's have,
ceremony.
in a few minutes, the interview of the winner. Stay with us. Che, congratulations, one more victory against Visit King Manao from Thailand. This is a very good job. Everything is okay for you. You are on the way for the World Championships in the autumn, but also for the games next year. How do you feel in this perspective?
我还是觉得吧，只要战胜自己就行了。我只要比上一天战胜自己每一天，其他人我不去和别人做比较就可以了。
I think it's more important to compare to myself other than comparing to others. I need to to defeat the myself of yesterday. That's it.
So I'm sure we'll see a better Che day after day. Welcome to this World Cup. Congratulations and see you soon. Che Che.
Ladies and gentlemen, World Cup Szabla Kilinskiego prize giving ceremonies. The first one.
First category, epee male category A. The third places and bronze medals goes to Chen Yang from China.
And Al-Ogai Haider from Iraq.
The second place and silver medal goes to Sai Hun Zong from China.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome the winner, the champion, Piers Gilliver from Great Britain. Medals will be presented by Miss Christina Masaya from Greece and representing Iowa's Wheelchair Fencing Executive Committee. She will be assisted by Mr. Jakub Łęczycki, refereeing Commission. Bronze medal, first bronze medal, Christina Masaya. First bronze medal goes to
Yang Chen from China.
Second bronze medal goes to Al-Ogai Haider from Iraq.
The silver medal goes to Sai Hun Zong from China and will be presented by Jakub Łęczycki,
representing Iowa's refereeing commission. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Piers Gilliver from Great Britain. Medals will be presented by Christina Masiala, representing Iowa's Wheelchair Fencing Executive Committee. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand up if you are able for National Anthem of Great Britain. Piers Gilliver, Sai Shun Zhong, Alogaili Haider, and Li Qian Chen from China, best male athletes in epee category A World Cup Szabla Kilinskiego tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, second prize giving ceremony.
Sabre female category B.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's start it.
Third places and bronze medal goes to Saisuni Yana from Thailand.
And the second bronze medal and the third place, Rong Jiao from China.
Second place and silver medal goes to Irma Ketsuryani from Georgia.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the winner. And the winner is
Rossana Paschino, Italy.
Medals will be presented by Mr. Alberto Cruz, technical delegate for that competition, and Miss Cristina Masiala, member of the Iowa's Wheelchair Fencing Executive Committee. Bronze medals will be presented by Mr. Alberto Cruz, Iowa's technical delegate, and the bronze medal goes to
Saisuni Yana from Thailand and Rong Kiao from China.
Ladies and gentlemen, silver medal and second place, Irma Ketsuryani from Georgia, and the medal will be presented by Miss Cristina Masiala. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner, let's say it together,
Rossana Paschino, Italy.
And the medals will be presented by Mr. Alberto Cruz, Iowa's technical delegate. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand up if you are able for national anthem of Italy. Rosanna Paschino from Italy, the winner of the Iowa Wheelchair Fencing World Cup, Szabla, Kilinskiego, Poland, Warsaw, 2023. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to start the first prize giving ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, epee category C.
The third places and bronze medals goes to Leonardo Rigo from Italy.
And the second bronze medal in the third place, Hoon Dong Kim from Korea. The second place and silver medal, Sergei Shavkun from Ukraine.
Ladies and gentlemen, and the winner of this category and gold medalist is Sergei Sheptinsky
from
Ukraine.
Medals will be presented by Mr. Jakub Łęczycki, responsible for the referees during that competition, and Miss Masalia Cristina, representing Iowa Wheelchair Fencing Executive Committee.
Ladies and gentlemen, third places and the bronze medal goes to Leonardo Rigo from Italy and Han Dong Kim from Korea.
And the medals will be presented by Mr. Jakub Łęczycki, representing Iowa's Refereeing Commission.
Ladies and gentlemen, and silver medal goes to Serhii Shavkun from Ukraine.
And the medal will be presented by Miss Kristina Masiala, representing Iowa's Wheelchair Fencing Executive Committee.
Ladies and gentlemen, and the winner of this category and gold medal goes to Serhii Sheptinsky from Ukraine.
Medal will be presented by Mr. Jakub Łęczycki, representing Iowa's Refereeing Commission. And ladies and gentlemen, please stand up if you are able for national anthem of Ukraine. Ladies and gentlemen, fourth prize giving ceremony.
Sabre female category A.
Iowa's Wheelchair Fencing World Cup Szabla, Kilinskiego.
Let's start from third places. Bronze medal goes to
Kinga
Druszcz
from Poland.
And Gemma Collins from Great Britain.
Ladies and gentlemen, second place and silver medal, Yevgenia Breus from Ukraine. And ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the winner of the Iowa's Wheelchair Fencing World Cup, Szabla, Kilinskiego, Haiyan Gu from China. Medals will be presented by Ms. Kristina Masiala from Iowa's Wheelchair Fencing Executive Committee and Mr. Jakub Łęczycki representing Iowa's Refereeing Commission. Bronze medals will be presented by Ms. Kristina Masiala. And bronze medal go to
Kinga Druszcz from Poland. And Gemma Collins from Great Britain.
second place and silver medal will be presented by Mr. Jakub Łęczycki and it goes to
Yevgenia Breus from Ukraine.
And ladies and gentlemen, the winner, the best athlete of the wheelchair fencing World Cup Szabla Kilinskiego Sabre Female Category A, Haiyan Gu from China. And the medal will be presented by Ms. Kristina Masiala, representing Iowa's Wheelchair Fencing Executive Committee. And ladies and gentlemen, please stand up if you are able for national anthem of China. Ladies and gentlemen, Haiyan Gu from China is the winner of the Iowa's Wheelchair Fencing World Cup Szabla Kilinskiego Sabre Female Category A. Kinga Druszcz, Gemma Collins, Yevgenia Breus, Haiyan Gu, the best female athletes in the tournament Category A. przejmuj się troszeczkę. Ladies and gentlemen, in one moment we are going to start the last prize giving ceremony. Epee Category B, Iowa's Wheelchair Fencing World Cup, Szabla, Kilinskiego, Warsaw, 2023.
The third places and bronze medals goes to Anton Datsko from Ukraine and Dmitry Kutya from Great Britain.
Second place and silver medal goes to King Manau Visit from Thailand. And ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the winner, Ye Zhang from China. Medals will be presented by Mr. Alberto Cruz, Iowa's technical delegate for the competition, and Ms. Cristina Masiala, representing Iowa's Wheelchair Fencing Executive Committee. Third places and bronze medals will be presented by Mr. Alberto Cruz, Iowa's technical delegate.
And goes to Anton Datsko from Ukraine and Dmitry Kutya from Great Britain.
Second place and silver medal will be presented by Ms. Cristina Masiala from Iowa's Wheelchair Fencing Executive Committee, and it goes to Visit King Manau from Thailand. And ladies and gentlemen, the gold medal will be presented by Mr. Alberto Cruz, Iowa's technical delegate, and it goes to Ye Zhang from China. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand up if you are able for National Anthem of China. Thank you very much. It was the last prize giving ceremony. We invite you tomorrow, second day of the Iowa's Wheelchair Fencing World Cup, Szabla, Kilinskiego, Warsaw 2023.